Toronto Bong, a K card game that will bring you into another chapter of Korean culture. Welcome back, everyone. On the last video, we covered the game requirements and how to start the game. Today, we will cover game proceedings, how to shake off cards by Bong, and how to make your hand zero. When the game is ready to roll off with all players with 5 cards distributed, the dealer takes the turn of bringing a card from the pile. And the dealer selects and throws a card on the mat, yelling the number or name of the card. The discarded card needs to be thrown face turned up on the mat to let other players know what card it is that is thrown. Make sure there are 5 cards remaining in your hands after every turn during the round. And it goes to the next player on and on. One round of a game is finished when no more cards are left in the pile. When finished with a round, each player must add total point of the cards for the round and clearly report it to the game recorder. Whoever has the lowest point for the round is the dealer for the next round. If 2 or more have the same point, use the original method of dealer election. Bam-il, not Jung. For the game score recording, you need to select a person as a recorder. The score sheet looks as appears, and the link of the sheet can be found in our chat box. We also provide our formulated Excel sheet for those who would like to use a computer device for the game record. After all 11 rounds, the player with the lowest total will be the winner of the game. Now you've got the basics of the game. Now let's explore the rules in detail and uncover the best ways to enjoy every aspect of the game. Bong, 2 of a kind. Out of 5 cards you have in your hand, suppose you have a pair of the same kind. You have a chance of Bong. It is when another player throws a card of the kind. Then you can pause the round by yelling Bong and throw away the pair along with 1 more card of your choice. Now you have 2 cards left in your hands. Likely, the points of the left 2 cards in your hand is lower than the other players who still have 5 cards. It is a very effective way of losing card values out of your hand. After that, the round resumes with the person on your right-hand side. Upon Bong, there is something that you need to know. After Bong, in case left 2 cards are 2 of a kind again, you must let the other players know so by yelling same cards. It is a trap move to possibly impose plus 30 penalty points to another player. You should place the left 2 same cards laid face down on the mat so the other players to see the trap clearly. Likewise, if you switch a card upon you turn and it is no longer a pair of a kind, you must let the others know. Giant Bong, 3 of a kind. If you have 3 of a kind in your hand, you can throw away all 3 cards plus 1 extra card upon your turn. When you do that, you also need to yell Jaeon Bong to let the others know of it. Please note that Jaeon Bong happens only at your turn. If you have the left 2 cards same again, you can make it as a trap and the trap rule is the same. Make sure to let the others know if you have 2 cards left are a same kind. If you fail to let the others know of it, the trap is invalid, and you cannot impose the penalty to another player. As to the trap rule and the penalty amount, we'll talk more about it as we move on to the next rule. Now we move to the card combinations that allow you to shake off all cards from your hand. How to make your hand zero. Zero made. Number 1. Baggage. Baggage is one of the ways to shake off all the cards from your hand and make your point total 0 for the round. Suppose 2 cards left in your hands made a pair of a kind. You created a trap. If another player throws the same card as your pair, you yell baggage, and you can throw the last 2 cards out from your hands. Then, you got no more cards in your hand, and end the round with 0 as your point. At the same time, the player who involuntarily cooperated you to empty your hand will get plus 30 point penalty on the top of the rest hand. So, if someone shouts same cards, that means a trap is set, and you need to watch what you are throwing. The remaining players must sum the value of the cards left in their hands and add it to the total from the previous rounds. And that is the end of a round. Number 2, toy, toy, toy. There are now 2 more ways to make your hand 0. Suppose you have 2 pairs of 2 of a kind, and the last card that joins makes the third 2 of a kind. that makes your hand 0. It's called toy toy toy, and the rounds ends and the rest is same. Number 3, 2 of 3 of a kind. The last combination that lets 0 your hand is 2 groups of 3 of a kind. Imagine you have 3 cards of a same kind and the other 2 as pair of a kind in your hand. With the last card you pick from the pile, you may have a chance to make 2 groups of 3 of a kind. If so, your hand will be 0 and the rest is the same. And the game continues with the next round. That is it for today. We hope this helpful for those who'd like to join us to the fun world of Papong. If you have any question, please contact us. We'll be happy to answer your questions. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.